Hi Ricky, this is a quick demo to show you how to use musicborn.com for Folklore. I'll just go over each section quick so you can see what's what, so you know what you're doing when you're hovering around the site. Okay, so off the home page, over this bit down here, you won't really be using a lot of this, but this is mainly for bands. We're building up directories of everything in the music industry. Currently, we're actually registering bands and promoters mainly, but once we've got that, completely done in the UK and we're really happy with it, we're going to start moving on to things like, getting on record labels, getting blogs to register, all things like that. So right now, we're on the promoter circuit at the moment. So if you click through to these, this is just go through to directory listings of all sorts of stuff. In here, so you've got, this is the section where people are applying for gigs. Let's click on that one. So you'll see now, currently, you've got lots of different gigs here. We've got all sorts of venues listing gigs at the moment that people are applying for. Bands will come in, log in, they will come to this section, they click apply to play. If someone has written, terms, conditions of what they want for people to apply for to play, then that will pop up on the screen, so they have to read. So yours would come up and say, genre Americana/folk, like you gave me. Also, it will say you will receive £2 payment for every person that come and play. So it cuts out the table tennis emails. It's straight down the line. They know what they have to do before they apply. It saves you sending a lot of emails out, so everyone knows the score before you start. Okay, so let's. I'll show you how to set some of these up. Before, let's just go over some other bits and bobs. So posted gigs to listings. That's if you're a band. They generally use that to put gigs into the main listings, which will go into this directory here. It works like a timeout. That's also where your gigs will turn up. Farm, promoter and bands, it's kind of set up at the moment. We need to scale it absolutely huge first before we proper advertise to all the members how that's going to work. So don't need to worry about that bit yet. And this is where bands can find musicians, basically. That's already set up and working. Gigs. Oh, there we are. Don't worry, accept that. Just means it's just terms and conditions. There we are. So there you go. This is the normal gig directory. This is all the listings and stuff. Any gig that gets put in ends up here. This, if you click on any of these, let's find a good one. I know that's got all pictures and stuff. There you go. This one will give you the map, give you all of the gigs, the people are playing, what times. All these people are registered on the site. Now, if you copy this paste link here, and then go over to your Facebook. If you pump that one in there you go. You can use that as an update, just like a Facebook profile event. Okay, industry. Industry's quite straightforward. You'll be in here with your promoter group. Everything that was in that directory listing on the front, it's all in lists, so everyone can just work through and find everything they need to find. Artists, if you need to start looking for acts, we're aiming to get everyone in the UK under one roof here. Saves you looking across 6 million sites all at once. And the venue directory, we've got about 6,000 venues in here now. So it's massive, and it's self-growing as well. So anybody that's creating new venues, when they type in their gigs, it's self-building database. Okay. So we've got a count. Count is just where you do your edits. This sort of thing from going on MySpace or Facebook. So let's just stick you up a picture, for instance. Let's go to images. This is you as Ricky. Member profiles, they're for you as a person. So if you join a band, if you create a band, also like we've created you a promoter account, it will always show that Ricky is part of this. I found quite a funny picture of you on Facebook. Hope you don't mind. You can obviously take it down afterwards if you want. But yeah. I think it's quite nice, it's just for people to know who's doing what. It's like, when you're trying to find a gig and you just can't find anything on them, basically. So if you click on the account now, look, you see that's you there. And I've copied the one image you've got from your Facebook on Folklore. Folklore, there we are. Stick that one in for the minute. Once again, you can put a logo in, whatever you want on there, really. Just so it shows up. So if you view your profile now, that's your promoter profile. That's with you there. What we'll do as you book in your gigs will start coming up here, and they will form the big listings. So at the moment you've got dashboard. You've got nothing here at the moment. Dashboard will show all your messages, and it will show all your requests. Requests is where if people ask you to apply for your slots, you'll get an option that will come in here, and it will tell you you either can accept the gig, which will go straight onto their walls and onto their gig listings. It'll just get confirmed straight away. You can option to send a message first, or if you do not like the band, you can just decline it, and it'll be gone out of your listing. So always try and work through your all the way through your requests, just so it's nice for the bands that are logging in know they get straight answer quite quickly. My gigs. This is where you have your gigs management system, which we're just about to build now. So I'm going to work off what you've given me for what you gave me for off Facebook. So once I show you this, I'll show you how to easily, quickly put the gigs in, and then you can just duplicate them yourself. I mean, for Cafe 1001, we stick everything in here. I've got all my gigs listed all the way up till like March, on some venues, or some all up till June. It makes the bands a lot easier, life a lot easier. They come in, look what you've got, look who's already playing, and it makes their life a lot easier. Right, so post a gig. So what we've got then, this is the venue. Let's go for a gig. Select the venue. Gallery Cafe. There we are, Gallery Cafe. When is it? This one's on February the 4th. Saturday, it's nice. Let's say the doors open at 7. You can change that, of course. Right. I've looked online. It says on your thing on some of your old events. I didn't get a price off you before, so I thought it's 5 in advance and 5 with a flyer price. You can change all this as well. If you put a flyer in here, for now, let's just stick your Folklore one in. What that'll do, that will show up on all the listings, because if any bands that are playing that don't have they're not registered on the site that we've got on there, then it will basically won't choose a picture. So this picture will always now pop up instead. Event description, you can type whatever you want here. Have to put a title in. So we call this Folklore at the Gallery Cafe. Event description, whatever you normally put on your Facebook event, you can put in here. Terms, conditions, let's just copy what you gave me here. So genre, read before applying. Genre, payment, let's have a look what you, I think it's £2, didn't you say? X will receive £2 for everyone seeing them. Okay, so that will then pop up as and when they apply for the gig. Right, so whenever you create one of these gigs, what it will do, it will create four slots here for you automatically. By looking what you've given me for this gig, it looks like there's only for this one looks like it's going to be 3 acts, isn't there? So let's just cancel one of those off. Quite straightforward. If you want to put another one on, you just hit this button here, it puts another one back on. Let's cancel that one off again. Okay. Just going to go. Could not find that gig. That's because I haven't saved it, that's why. Give me a second. Right, now we can get rid of that one. There we are, it's gone. Okay, just ignore that, don't refresh the page. So yeah, you've got help to self group. Let's put that one in there. Now, when you put a band in, what it will do is it's going to search the database. So we're going to fill slot, search the database. If it's not in there, if it's up there, like when we pick the Gallery Cafe as a venue, it will pop up here. If it's not, you just click the performer here is not exhibited, not registered on the site. Click that one there. Now, if you want to put a Facebook link in or a MySpace link, that's where you do that in there. Okay. So what that'll do then, that will leave now 2 slots spare. If you don't want these slots to be visible to the public, you just click that. If you just want to do this as a gigs management, but most people want their slots available. So if you click submit, Okay, event amended. So if we go up to my gigs now, you'll see you've got a gig. Yeah. So this will also be available in here now. So let's scroll down to February the 4th. Next page. There we are, Folklore, there we are, they're down the bottom there. So it tells people that it's already playing, and it's already said there's 2 slots. Now it's really important to keep updated who's playing, because if you haven't got anyone playing, you know, whoever's into that genre of music they like, they're going to go and check them out, and they get quite excited about who they're playing with, and you know, they're going to want to apply for the slot. Now if you've got 3 slots up, but really you have booked people and you haven't listed them up, it's going to be more damaging for you, because it's going to basically make people not want to apply for the gig. And it's going to make people think, why would I want to go there? Because it looks like it's a dead night. So keep everything updated, you know, and it makes a lot more sense. You know, you can see here Cargo, Glasswork. I mean, they're doing really well. They're getting so many requests. They're keeping everything up to date all the time. So when, you know, someone clicks on that, you know, that's your gig profile now, like we've got. You can see, got all the stuff, got the maps, everything's good there. You know, if someone's going to apply, they're going to click that. You need to remember a performer. You haven't got a band yet. But anyway, if you would have clicked that, that would have come up. If you have a band registered on your account, which you don't, so that's why that didn't work. So if you click that, then it will come up and say Alt Americana. You know, it'll tell you your payment details. So let's go back to gigs. Let's duplicate this. So if you want to quickly make it easy, just to get all your gigs in. Like say for instance, you've got a gig here every Saturday and every month, first Saturday of every month. Well, I think that's what you've got, isn't it? So by the looks of it. So the next one, let's put the next one. The next one's 31st of March, isn't it? So let's clone. We just click the clone button. Go down to 31st of March. There we are. Submit that. Hit the refresh button, and now you've got another one. Yeah, nice and easy. You haven't given me who's already playing on that one, so I won't put that in for you. So, but if you go back to edit details, we still should have all your prices the same. Terms and conditions are the same. So all you have to do quickly is come in here and update everything. All right. Go back to my gigs. So let's go and do another one. What we got? We've got Jamboree on the 31st of March as well. I'm not even sure Jamboree's on the site yet. Let's have a look. Posted gig, Folklore gig, Jamboree. No, it's not on there. Nice. The venue's not registered. Give me 1 second. I'll just put these bits in. That's very good. Don't even have an address. About. Well, I never. Jamborees don't even have an address on their own website. Jamboree venue. Let's try this one. There we are. Cable Street Studios. Let's copy all that. Postcode. Okay. Website. Okay, so we submit that. Venue type. Okay, great. So what that's done now is just put Jamboree in the into the venue directory. So I've got to find myself a picture for that one. March 31st. Okay. I'm just going to put it the same as last time. I don't know what your prices are. Terms, additions. Okay. Okay, so basically it works exactly the same. Got your 4 slots here. I don't think, have you got anyone already booked in on this one? Let's have a look. A-line, nice. I don't know if you need any more there, you didn't write that one down on that one. So I'll leave this one as another 3 slots. A-line's not on the site either. I mean, it's quite, you know, you will get people registered. There's over 2,000 bands on here now, so it's good. It means there's lots more bands that can still join. Hit submit. Event amended. Right, so now, again, if we go to here, you've got that one in there now. That will also apply in the apply to playlist. Everyone's going to come in here as well, so they can apply. What I'll do, I'm just going to stop the video now. I'll do the 93 Feet East one offline, otherwise, you know, the video is just going to be another 5 minutes long, take a long while to render and stuff. So I hope this makes sense. I mean, all you have to do is just keep everything updated. The rest of the site will do all the work for you, because all these slots that you've got here will go out on a document email every day to every single registered band. So anyone that's interested in playing at your venue, at that particular venue like 93 Feet East or the Gallery Cafe, those people will see that list on the list via email, and they will come and log in, and they will when they get home, they will automatically do it. We've also got some Facebook apps and stuff coming soon, which is going to be quite exciting. So yeah, I hope this makes sense. Please hit me some questions. Sorry I'm a bit jolty on some of the bits, because it's very early in the morning, just got up. So yeah, just hit me some questions and I'll answer them all for you. Alright, nice, great to see you on board, and I hope this makes sense. See you later, bye.